Somebody asked me yesterday, what are some personal disciplines that have helped you professionally? And right away, three came to mind that stand above all the others. The first is health. I remember really understanding this when I was actually a waiter at a restaurant in Milwaukee. And the days that I would work out before my shift, I was sharp, I was happier, and I would make better tips. The days I wouldn't, all the opposites happened. So that was the switch in my head where working out and exercise all of a sudden became a way for me to become a better version of myself and a more optimal performer rather than working out for aesthetic and vain reasons. The second thing that came to mind is in 2020 when I launched Read Media, I for the most part stopped drinking. In 2020, I went 16 months without drinking and then had some here and there. And now for the most part, I just don't drink anymore. And I know that I'm not talented enough to be able to achieve the goals that I want while shooting myself in the foot by drinking. Drinking takes away time, it takes away energy, it takes away confidence, and a whole lot of other things. So if you really want something, and I've found that it's easier to stop drinking when you have a mission so big that it requires all of you to go in to make it happen. If you're kind of just in that middle comfort zone, it's pretty easy to drink and still be able to perform and get by. So that's what I found is when you have a big goal, that's when it's easier to give that up. The third thing is just identity statements. And for me, the mindset, and I guess for most entrepreneurs and everybody in general, like mindset is everything. And the mindset really is probably like a layer above your identity. Your identity is the core of who you believe yourself to be. And I get my identity from who God says I am. And I go to the scriptures for that. And there's countless scriptures on what he thinks of me. And so it's not based on my performance. If I make a bad video, it's okay. It's not based on what I say about me. It's not based on what somebody else says about me. It's based on what God says about me. And he has all these statements that basically there's no ceiling. There's no cap to my potential. And so when I start believing that and aligning with that, I just have to get out of my own way. But I have to remind myself about this because it's so easy just to fall back into your old patterns and old ways and default forms of thinking, which is, oh, if I perform good, then I am good. And that's just not how it is. So those are the three personal disciplines that have helped me professionally the most.